Sometimes the world is not what we think it is, right? Sometimes it's not exactly. So many things happen behind bars we are not aware of. So many things happen behind closed doors. So many things happen in the dark. So many things happen. I truly believe so many things even happen in bright light that we just can't see because it's not at our level, right? Like we often judged for things we don't even really do. Sometimes you hear people judging what you do, and you're like, you do worse than me. Why are you judging what I do? And not in a bad way, in a very sarcastic way. Like it's just so funny to see someone. Let me know. I don't want to even beat around the bush. Let me talk about this guy. This guy. What's that name? His name is Balthazar, something like that. They said the guy has slept with like 400 wives, 400 women. That's taped. That's what is taped. Those are the videos that he had saved. About 400. Slept with the president's wife. Slept with the whosoever. The 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 daughter of her husband, wife of course, if he slept with 400 women, he slept with wives of people. And I saw the videos of. Please let me not mistake things. Let me not say I didn't see sex tapes. I didn't see videos of rubbish. I mean, I saw one video of one of the women he slept with, a married woman, and her husband just came back from a travel in Dubai, and came to see her, and came to her office and was like, well, what have you been doing throughout this time? What? And the man was like, and he was like asking, what have I done to you? Why do you do this? Why did you do this to me? And then he had to show the video. And the man was she was kind of crying. Let me just say she was crying. And for me, it's very funny. I'm just talking about an instance because it's like to talk about the overall thing. Like he has influenced people. The fact that he has slept with 400 women and the women are now and everything is out now influences a lot of things. Like it's going to influence people. So many things are going to happen. Like breakup marriages are going to be dissoluted because of this. So it's very interesting. But my point was, I don't really want to ask why he was filming that. Maybe that's a side question. Like why was he filming all of it? He could have just done it in the dark and just done it behind closed doors and stay quiet. Why did he have to film rubbish? But that's not even my question. If I don't care about that, if every time they always say the 99 days for a thief stuff, and 1 day for the whatever the owner. So, yeah, anyways, he filmed it. He didn't film it somehow, somewhere something will have got out. Something will have still gotten out. So that's not even the real question. The point is, the point I'm trying to make saying this is it's really amazing how, if you see that I don't know, but I'm very sure if you saw that man maybe in his office, you'll feel a sense of respect for the man. But if you see him right now, you'll feel a sense of disgust, especially with the state. Of course, it's just a news that just shocked everybody. It's just something. It's very recent. So when you see him now, you'll be like, that whatever, that fucker. That's how you're gonna be. But if you saw him before, you'll be super respectful to him. And I'm like, what do people hide behind closed doors? Like that act, you couldn't really fathom that kind of person could do that act, right? Like, there's no way you will be able to fathom that he could be doing that kind of stuff. It's very difficult to fathom even the fact that he's doing that kind of stuff, right? But he's actually doing it. So yes, it's very. I was just talking about things we do behind closed doors because most of us do many things behind closed doors. Most of us, everybody included. Everybody included. Everybody should be like, now I'm a saint. No one's a saint here. No one is a saint on earth. That's why we are all humans, right? So many of us do things behind closed doors, but try to keep keep a try to do things true to God and true to yourself. Keep yourself pure. Try to keep yourself as pure as possible. I'm not saying you're gonna keep yourself pure, but I'm saying try to. At least if you are trying, you get somewhere. If you are not trying, you'll be sucked up in all the. I don't want to really say, but let me just say the death, the death, like all the insanity that the world has to offer. The world has a lot of things to offer to you, right? It depends on, first of all, what you want, and then it depends on uh what you are ready to go through. Like there's so many things you can do. So many things you can do. It's so many things. Literally, I truly believe. I'm getting to a point where I truly believe humans can do almost everything. Everything. Like with the coming of machines, with the coming of everything, of AI, I'm starting to believe, I'm starting to doubt what human beings can do. I'm starting to doubt, like, genuinely. I'm starting to doubt what human beings can't do. So actually, it's amazing. But I really just want to say, when you do things, when we are all together, or somehow when you're with your friends or whoever, and you do things together, and you guys just do things like, just, it's very surface level. Behind this, beneath that surface, there is an underground. There's a closed door. I'm trying to talk about a closed door. I'm trying to tell you that if you do have a closed door, try to keep it clean. Try to keep it pure. Try to stay away from degenerate kind of stuff, some kind of insane madness. Like, try to avoid. I know you know what I'm talking about. Try as much as possible to avoid that, as much as possible. I'm not saying you eventually. I'm not saying you will avoid it completely, but I'm saying you will eventually get to a point where you could possibly avoid it completely. It's a choice you are going to make. Then you have to be ready to at least try, take a step further. If you don't take a step, you're going to let yourself get sucked in this darkness. It's truly darkness, and that's what is bad for you. It's bad for your soul. It's soul crushing. It's bad for your mind. It's bad for you. It's bad for you in every way. It's really bad for you. I wanted to talk about this thing of self confidence, but I'll keep it maybe for another time. But I wanted to just let me just give a summary. If you genuinely keep your closed doors, your underground, you're underneath the surface as pure as possible, I can assure you, you have better self confidence. You have better personal belief. You have better self belief. You have better reassurance in your own self. That as much as you start making yourself, you start doing some kind of bad black things, the dark things in the background, you end up somewhere you don't really want to be. I'm telling you, there's this stuff we say now. You say, yeah, it's 99 days for a thief and 1 day for the honor. I can assure you, I've for in my sake, in my own life, it's been 100% true. I've never seen it wrong. Like, the basic concept of 99 days for a thief, 1 day for the honor is, you will do all the bad things in the world, and you'll see, and you'll go out, you'll be free. Like, you'll do all the bad things in the world, you'll be free. But 1 day, you surely get caught. That's really it. That you could do all the bad things in the world and be free. But what is sure is, 1 day you will surely get caught doing something, and that might be the end of it. So I just want to leave you on that, and this is the real G talk. Yeah. Yeah. I'll included this, like, what does G stands for? I wanted to make it clear. G stands for J stands for gentleman. G stands for gangster. G stands for good baddies, which is in quotes, no holes and no sluts. And G stands for gentle ladies. Thank you.